Since its creation in 2004, with the exception of only a few countries, Facebook has skyrocketed in popularity around the globe. Current estimates state there are 6.9 billion people on Earth. 500 million of these are members of Facebook. Approximately half of all active users are logged in every day, for an average time of 55 minutes. However, when asked, what would you like to do if given 1 free hour today, most people would rather go for a pint, play guitar, walk the dog, or go fishing. Despite this, users are still spending 700 billion minutes a month on Facebook, and during this time there are 6 billion photos uploaded. By the end of 2010, there were 60 billion photos on Facebook servers. The average user has 345 friends, with each friend possessing an average of 282 photos. This means in your network alone there are 97,000 photos. Facebook is an example of a feedback system, a process in which the answer is fed back into the process itself. As more and more people join Facebook, more and more are encouraged to join. There exists within Facebook sufficient momentum for its user base to self-sustain, creating exponential growth. But the foundations are inherently fragile as there is no brand loyalty on the internet, and as one network of friends decides to abandon Facebook, the incentives for other users to stay become less and less. In the 1990s, evolutionary biologist Robin Dunbar was studying the relationship between social group size and brain size in primates. He found that a larger group size equaled higher social interaction equaled larger brain size. When humans are plugged into this equation, you get a group size of 150, which looks pretty small given that we all live in cities now, but it turns out that this was the size of a typical community in hunter-gatherer societies. The interesting thing is that whilst you can have 1,500 friends on Facebook, when you actually look at the traffic on the site, people maintain this same inner circle of around 150 people. The obvious solution to increasing this number of 150 is to evolve bigger brains, but they'd have to be much bigger, and this takes a long time. Social networking could prove to be the next step in the evolution of human social intelligence. Facebook and similar sites act as a mental prosthetic, allowing us to maintain our relationships with minimal time, effort, and interaction. But at what cost? 57% of people now talk to their friends more online than they do in real life. 48% of 18 to 34-year-olds check their Facebook as soon as they wake up, and about 28% check it on their smartphones before they even get out of bed. With all this time spent obsessing with social networking, is there any time left for real-life social interaction?